Hey guys, Jhard here. Continuing my rant from my previous video. Um, I thought 4 minutes might have been enough time, but it turns out it wasn't. So anyway, as I was saying about this lady, she could not get her wireless network to work. What the situation was, her brother brought two laptops into me that he got from work, and he just wanted a clean install of Windows XP on them. Fine, simple job, got it done. He picked him up the same day, brought him home. About an hour later, I got the phone call from her, which I kind of described in the last video a little bit. Um, Essentially, what happened was, as she explains it, he connected this new laptop he brought home to the wireless network she had, and then it kicked off every other device on her, and like in their network, like her laptop, her kids, iTouch, or some other handheld device like that, could not connect to the network, which is just a load of fucking bullshit. She swore that this laptop they just brought in was still having a working connection. Um, Anybody knows anything, like this one thing connecting just does not magically make everything else fail and not work. So that's when I went through all those steps with her, like troubleshooting, resetting her router, etc., etc. Um, And so anyway, I ended up just telling her to come into the store real quick because it was like getting close to the end of the day because she called. This phone call was from last week at about 4 o'clock, and it was like probably 20 to 5 at this point. So I told her just to come into the store with her laptops, and I'll show her how to connect because I don't think she just understood how to use it shit. And like she didn't understand anything I was trying to say to her over the phone. She brings them in. I show her how to connect. Boom, boom, boom. Everything was fine. It connected no problem. It was just slightly different software that the laptop had, like some Intel stuff and shit like that. I didn't have any problems with it. And she had her, like, I don't know, 9-year-old daughter with her or something. I was more or less showing the kid what to do because it's just like when you go home, this is what you have to do. And because we changed the network name for your home network, you're going to have to connect to it again through your device's settings, your Wi-Fi settings, stuff like that. The kid seemed to understand what she was saying, or what I was saying, and what was required. And it should have been fine. Like everything just should have been fine. And then I told him to let me know if there's any problems. Well, I didn't hear back from him, so I figured the dummy figured it out. Whatever, out of my mind, out of sight, out of my mind. I was happy about it. She called today at 20 to 5. Yeah, we still can't get online, and I face palmed so hard again. I'm pretty sure there's still a red mark on my forehead. I was, uh, like, first of all, she waited a full week to say anything, and second of all, what the fuck? And thirdly, we're not an internet provider. We don't service internet. Obviously, we troubleshoot issues with it, but I don't know why people call us first instead of their internet provider. It just blows my fucking mind. Like, just fucking just done. So I wasn't about to spend any time with these guys for free doing troubleshooting with them again. I was just like, I can't deal with this today. I don't have time for it. I was being polite about it because I have to be, which, as everybody knows who deals with customers, is sometimes difficult. But I'm told them to just call their ISP and then they can work it out themselves. So that was one thing today. That I had to fill you on some backstory of why I was really angry and frustrated about this lady calling. And this other guy that I helped them change some settings with their Yahoo email work called back and saying he couldn't figure out why he still had contacts when after we deleted them. And I was just like, buddy, I don't know. We deleted them. You saw me do it. I clicked delete, but I guess when you went to send, they were still showed up in saved, like defaulted ones. I was like, man, I'm not Yahoo email technical support. I don't know what to do. He's an older guy, didn't know what the fuck was going on. Old people should not be allowed computers. I cannot stress that enough.